Hello, how's it going? My name is Epic Apple Dragon, and welcome to this Broom review video. Before we begin, I would like to specifically say we are going to be reviewing the Bone Broom, as apparently after you purchase the Bone Broom and you end up simply with the Bone Broom, you can't use the normal one anymore as far as I'm aware. I haven't managed to figure that one out. So, to be very specific, this is not gonna be about the normal broom because I physically can't do that anymore. I'm sure someone else will make a review about that. First of all, when you first, purchase, or you can find the broom throughout the map. I heard somewhere near the starter village, but I think that might be different information because it was eventually deleted. So first of all, you want to go into your items. You'll see it down here. You'll want to click on it. I already had it equipped, but you get the idea. Alright, you've now equipped it. Now you press N, simply like this. Now you have your broom. It's very straightforward. Now, something to keep in note, it drains mana like crazy. You're not going to get much time on this, so you want to keep that in mind. You're going to want to, when you get on this thing, you want to move because it's going to drain quickly. So, keep that in mind. Always want to carry a good deal of mana potions like I am. So first of all, I'm going to show you what the limits are of this broom and what you can do with this broom. First of all, we're going to come out here because I believe Althea, is the best placed for this. Lots of open area and lots of drops. Very, that's a very deep drop. Now, to keep something very clear to people, this broom does not really fly. It hovers, if that makes any sense. So, let me just give you a demonstration. You fall down. So essentially you hover on the ground. Wherever you go, you simply just use your regular controls, W, A, D, and S, and you can do this. You just hover. You're much quicker essentially. So it's like a small hover. You can't really fly anywhere, so you can't get to higher places with this item. I want to keep that in mind. Also, you can't use this while you're in combat, so ideally, the only way you can actually have this make any sort of a use to you in an escape situation is if you outrun this person for a great deal amount of time until the combat icon is gone. That's something you want to keep in mind, because as soon as a player hits you, you're kind of done for. So as you can see, imagine I was an enemy, they were about to kill me, I run. Simple. That was just some random guy. But perfect timing for that explanation, isn't it? As you can see, pretty useful if the player doesn't hit you. If they do, completely useless. Keep that in mind. It's a really good device for getting around. You want to get somewhere quick, don't have any crystals, don't have anything to necessarily get you there, it's gonna be ideal. It's like just a great thing, especially if you don't have a person who has the teleporting magic, the spatial magic. Completely botched that name, but you can teleport with it. But this is really good, since you can only go so many places with teleporting crystals. You can only go to a village, so that's really ideal. So let me sum up the broom as best as I can. It's very good for mid to short distances, especially if you want to just get to a place close by very quickly. I wouldn't say you're going to be able to get anywhere very far very quickly. I mean, you could in some sense, but you're not gonna necessarily have much mana. You're gonna use a lot of it, and it could leave you in quite a problematic situation. Now, before I go any further, I should mention I am using the I'm using a small boost. These boss eyes give me 60% more mana, so that's why I'm going to be flying a bit longer. So you ideally probably want to have you know, elfin magic, you know, elfin magic? I don't know why I said that. You want to have the elfin blood and the eyes here that you can get from the boss just over there. They will greatly increase your mana. So if you want to have this as your main travel, you probably want to have that. So keep that in mind. Now, really, I'm not sure what else I could probably say about the broom. I could probably give you an example of you can use it while you are doing spells. That's something you can actually do. So if you see right here, I can actually do that, which can be quite useful. So if you want to do like an air attack, that could be something you could do, but really it's pretty fun. It's a really fun thing, and it will help you get to where you want. I mean, it's really up to you if you want to, you know, find the broom or purchase the broom. Myself, I purchased the broom with Robux, as I wanted to make this small review video for you guys as soon as possible, going over some basic information. Seems a bit confusing at some points, but I am equally just sort of learning along. I watched this video like several times trying to make it, and the first one I made was terrible. I messed up so much information and made myself look like a fool. So now I'm kind of more on the ground of things, except I made a complete mistake and called elven blood, elven magic. There is no elven magic. So yeah. Anyway, that's my small tutorial / review video of the bone broom. It's ideal as far as you can really fly with it for a limited time. Anyway, I've been Epic Apple Dragon, and this has been a great first video. I really love this game. It's truly an era to remember. Like, if you want, I'm not really bothered if you wanted to subscribe or not, that's completely up to you. I just wanted to try and get a bit of content about this new broom as soon as possible, but I'm sure many other YouTubers will post more in-depth videos about this broom, and I'm sure they're going to be much better than this one, as I'm going to not be doing any sort of clipping, so this is all just going to be in this video. I might, you know, crop a little bit at the beginning, but this is just going to be a whole video, and, you know, just a quick, you know, banner on the front of the, you know, thumbnail, the banner from the game. Simple, keep it easy, with a little icon of the broom. Anyway, it's been great, and I hope you enjoyed.